Happy Friday, guys. So I just got out from a 9 to 5 and I'm wanting to have some fun. So I thought I'd do this little video to update you guys, see what's going on for February, guys, in my food forest back here. These are all of the passion fruit, guys. Harvested good amount here. And with passion fruit, usually they tend to be sour, so I don't usually eat them straight off, you know, raw. I usually have to mix it and make a drink out of it. It's not like the granadilla, which is this one right here. The granadilla you can tend to use to eat it straight off of the fruit, but with these guys right here, yeah, we're gonna hopefully I'll have enough time by the end of this video. Got the whole setup right here, guys. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some of the drinks that I make on my own. But anyways, guys, moving on with the updates. So this one right here is the Emperor Lychee, guys. Looks like it's gonna push out flowers. So that's something I want to update you guys on. Primarily I want to focus on that greenhouse right there, guys. This greenhouse right here. There's a lot of good stuff going on in here that I want to show you guys. Tangerine, it's taken forever to ripen up. I think it's because it hasn't really warmed up that much yet, so the ripening process is a little bit longer. But it's not even done fruiting this part yet, ripening up, and it's already flowering some more for me. This is the honey murcot right here, guys. So extremely heavy producer. If you want like abundance of fruit, honey murcot is the way to go, guys. It's for my Casamaroa edulis, the white sapote. The flowers drop, guys. The fruitlet drops, and then somehow it started flowering again, and I don't know if this is going to hold the fruitlet this time. I'm really praying that it will hold the fruitlet for me, because I really want to try this out. I've never eaten this fruit before. Casamaroa edulis, aka the white sapote. I grafted some Younghen's variety up there. And then the bottom one, the rootstock that they kind of grafted onto a rootstock, is a Subao variety. Mango is doing extremely well without any protection. So this guy's gonna push out a lot of good growth this summer. Same thing with that one. Banana, same as the tangerine, guys. It's taken forever to ripen up. But there's my hand for comparison. It's a dwarf variety, guys, so I'm thinking maybe 3 more weeks and it should ripen up for me. There's more banana right over there. Well, you know what? I want to update you guys on this little experiment that I'm doing, grafting experiment. So this one is a Syzygium, guys. Syzygium cumini. This is also known as the jamun or Java plum. And I graft like a bunch of other Syzygium on here. This one is known as the rose apple, guys. Syzygium jambos. And then up here is Syzygium ceramengensi, which is the wax jambu, the bell-shaped one. So those are the two species, different species, that I'm grafting onto the same genus right here. So in theory, it should work. but I'll update you guys on whether if it actually pulled through or not. More banana pups are popping up. So these are gonna be growing out for my this summer, guys. Yeah, I love these banana right here, guys. I cannot wait to try that ice cream banana or the Java blue. And over here, more papaya. Still hasn't ripened up. Alright guys, let's go to the meat and potatoes for February update, guys. All the goodies are in here, guys. Alright, so first update is the Kohala longan. Oh man, I can just, the moment that I went in here, I came into this greenhouse, I can smell it right away. It's so perfumey in here. And I'll show you why it smells so good in here later on. I know you guys can't smell it, but it smells so good in here. Yeah, that's the little flower right there. It's not coming from this guy though. It is coming from this little lady right over here. So this is known as the Awari Satsuma, guys. Look at all these tangerine blooms right here. It smells so freaking good, guys. Look at all these flower buds and flower blooms. I was actually considering pulling one of my extension cord right out here and just like do a little setup for my laptop and just work out here for the day, since this greenhouse smells like heaven right now. It's just really strong, pleasant smell of orange blossom right here, or tangerine blossom. It smells so good, guys. Pushing out more growth. Yeah, I'm seriously gonna have to graft some of these guys out later on, because just for the smell and the way that it looks, it's worth growing this tree already, even if I haven't even tasted it yet. Now check out all these blooms, guys. Good gracious. Anyways, I think I'm spending way too much on this tree right here, but it's such a nice looking tree though. It smells so fabulous. Let's move on. This guy right over here, this one is 3 years old now. 3 years in the making, guys. I got this from Nick's Edible when it was a tiny little seedling. You guys guessed it, right? It's my Jaboticaba, my red Jaboticaba. Finally flowered for the first time. The flower kind of died off already, but that's the fruitlet. That's the baby fruitlet that is about to form for the red Jaboticaba. So I finally have my first winner right here. Fruit producer, red Jaboticaba. Right on the 3-year-old mark, guys. And moving on over here. Next we have the Eugenia Braziliensis, guys. Flowering like crazy, even though it's mid-February. It is an odd winter though. It's very warm, so it's flowering pretty much very early this year. My Abui, pushing out so much growth right here, guys. Oh, and this guy, this is my Tamarillo tomato tree. Flower for the first time too, guys. Not sure if the fruitlet's gonna form or not, because I don't see any fruitlet, but that was the flower right there, guys. That was the flower. And then moving on over here, this is the mulberry, guys. And I kind of figured out this is the best method, guys, to grow mulberry. I finally figured it out. Keep them in a container. That's how you're gonna force them to fruit heavily for you. If you put them in the ground, they're just basically not gonna produce any fruit for you. They're just gonna grow leaves and stems, and that's it. But if you force them to grow inside a container, they're gonna basically be forced to push out more fruit for you. Let's see what else. Oh, you know what? Here is something else too. Eugenia. This is another Eugenia. It's finally producing flower for me for the first time too. So this one is, what is the common name? Pitangatuba, guys. Pitangatuba is the name. Eugenia, I think it's neonatide is the scientific name. Yep. But this guy's flowering for the first time too. So yeah, that's about all that I have, guys. That's inside its greenhouse. Lots of good stuff, right? Let's fill this up. All right, guys, let's go make some drinks. I'm going to show you guys how to prep, or how I prepare my drink when it comes to passion fruit, guys. Let's see. Yeah, so it's February, guys. I don't have a lot of fruit to try, so this is the only thing that I can come up to give you guys a little bit of entertainment. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so first thing first, we got the adult version and we have the kids version, okay? Usually when it comes to the kids version, it's pretty simple, guys. Honey is usually the first thing that I will mix. So usually this is what it will look like, guys, for passion fruit on the inside. Usually it's just based on how much sugar content you want in there. But if you mix honey with the passion fruit, it is the best thing, guys. Best thing out there for drinking. And as for the adult version, this is actually my second time trying this. I found this recipe online and I really liked it, so I'm gonna recommend it to you guys. So what you want to do is you want to take half a shot of gin, you can get any gin, guys, it doesn't have to be Tanqueray. And then you're going to mash up the passion fruit, get all the juice out there onto this mixer right here. And then you're basically going to pour it in here, guys. You want 2 of them. So that's going to be 2 passion fruit, guys, per drink, okay? Get all the juice out there onto here. Once you get 2 passion fruit in there, I only go with half, guys. If you guys want to go full, stronger, that's up to your taste bud. But I will only go with half, guys. Alright, and then just do a little shake. Now here's the important step, guys. Once you get the soda, pour it on the angle. Don't pour it all the way down so that you don't lose the carbonation. Once you get the full thing in there, just add as much ice as you can. Oh. You can tell that I'm not a bartender. There we go. Geez. Let's do this again. That should be good enough. Now guys, we are going to pour this in there. Gonna add some more ice. And I forgot my straw, guys. You're supposed to have a straw, but I found this recipe online, and it is by far the best one out there as far as gin and tonic. Definitely the best drink that you can make at home, guys. If you're growing out these passion fruit, this is it. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed a little update that I made, as well as how to make your own passion fruit gin and tonic. Have a good one, guys. Till next time.